Hi, my name is Kate Wallace. My husband Cody and I got married about 6 years ago. As we were drawing near to the countdown of getting married, we were 1 month to the day from our wedding. I decided, let's take a night off. Let's not do any wedding planning tonight. Let's just have a nice dinner and relax. But that wasn't what we ended up doing. That night, my dad committed suicide. And it was really, it's still hard to wrap my mind around. I had just talked to him 2 days before. He hadn't gone to get measured for his tuxedo yet, so we talked about, he promised he would go that weekend and get measured. We talked about the wedding. We talked about where Cody and I would live when we got married, and then all of a sudden he was gone. We went ahead and we got married, and it was a really difficult season. I had a friend who had also lost someone really suddenly, and she said, you know, there's gonna come a time when this isn't the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning, and it's not the last thing you think about before you go to bed. And I really appreciated that sentiment, but I thought, that's true for her, but that's not true for me. There's no way that this is ever gonna hurt less than it does now. It was so overwhelming of a loss, and just really hard to deal with. There's really no closure there because he was gone and I couldn't talk to him. And but you know, the Lord is faithful to heal, and she was right. I still miss my dad all the time. We think about him, we try to do things that he would like and honor him, and we celebrate his birthday. But she was right. It's not the last thing I think about before I go to bed at night, and it's not the first thing I think about in the morning. It gets better. So if you're walking through a really difficult season, hear those words, that it's not always going to feel as bad as it does right now. My husband Cody and I moved to Oceanside a little over a year ago, and we didn't know anybody. We're not military, and we started going to a big church and really had a hard time getting connected. And our friend Andrew he joined the Parkside launch team, and he invited us to come on Easter, and so we did. We came this past Easter and got connected with our pastor, Jim Britz, and he was really good to not pressure us, but to be very persistent with us, to invite us to join the team, and really to get to know us and learn our strengths, and to help us get plugged in where we could really make a difference. And so we're really glad to be a part of a church of people who want to do life together and who care about each other, and a church that really values prayer. And so my encouragement to you is, if you're going through a hard time, or even if you're not and you just are really longing for that community, consider getting involved in Parkside. Prayer is a big part of our services, and so we'll have a time where we'll invite you to come and pray with someone, and I really encourage you to do that. And if you have to cry, that's okay. Go ahead and cry, but we really want to get to know you, and we want to be able to walk through life with you.